Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure. We love Deerfield students.
Oh, I'm so pleased. Good. So, can I help you bring in your things?
Yes, please.
Princeton, in the nation's service and in the service of all nations.
So, you all want to know the secret formula for getting in, right? Take out your pens. Write this down. There is no secret formula.
Left on Pony Run Drive.
But I will tell you what not to do. No champagne, no baked goods. And when you phone, it is noted in your file, so put the reins on those eager parents of yours. We're looking for passion. Whatever it's for, doesn't matter. Passion.
Right on Shady Lane.
Does that mean that every Princeton undergraduate is a genius or a prodigy? Absolutely not. Although we certainly wouldn't hold it against you. Almost enough for everyone.
Recalculating, recalculating, recalculating. Make a U-turn as soon as possible.
Hey.
Hi.
Portia Nathan, Princeton admissions office.
I know. I'm John.
Yes, and you said you went to Dartmouth.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and my dad and his dad and his dad.
A legacy.
Legacy of what? I'm not really sure.
So you're chopping some wood here?
I'm showing them how to build a sustainable irrigation system. This is my third world development class.
Well, nice axe.
Great axe.
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Hi there. You all want to know the secret formula for getting in, right? Well, take out your pens. Take them out.
Yes.
I'll tell you what I'd like to know. Why should I apply to an elitist institution with a history of anti-black, anti-gay, and anti-female oppression?
Well, actually, I reject that stereotype.
Speaking of rejection, don't you reject 99.9% of your applicants? And don't you just want to drum up applications to keep your #1 position on U.S. News and World Report?
Oh, actually, I think it's #2 this year, right?
Yes, but...
No, I'm sure it's an aberration.
Don't people just need a college degree if you want to pursue the societally approved definition of success?
Yeah, wouldn't you be better off sitting in your room reading books instead of spending all that money?
I'm sorry, are you a senior?
No, I'm in 6th grade.
Yeah, Portia, this is my son, Nelson.
I'm adopted. I was born in Uganda.
Love you, buddy.
Okay, Dad.
I thought it would be educational for him to sit in on this. How's it going so far? You learning a lot?
Kind of. Half and half.
Well, there you go.
Okay, right, well, Nelson. Sure, sitting in a room and reading books would be very cost-effective, but...
Princeton is a corporation, no different than an oil company.
We should be educating ourselves to be citizens of the world and not of some guarded suburban enclave.
What we want is to leave the planet better than we found it.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Wait. I want to hear about Princeton, please.
Okay, fine, but first I have a question for all of you. Just how will you leave the planet better? Will you eradicate disease? You're gonna need a medical degree. If you want to create new drug therapies, that's a PhD. Do you want to defend the innocent and secure justice for all? I regret to inform you that you will have to go to law school. There are plenty of college graduates out there ardently hoping to leave the world better than they found it. We are looking for those people, students with blazing minds and hearts who will change the goddamn world.
All right, Portia, well done. Well, I bet you guys feel like a bunch of assholes. Sorry, I probably should have warned you. We tend to encourage that kind of spirited debate here. But you did well. You can hit a curveball. You know, I'd really like to introduce you to somebody. This is Jeremiah Balaki, and he's a very special student.
My parents work in a mini mart. They're not very educated. Do you think that matters? Or
Of course not. It's your application.
maybe I should apply then. Princeton seems like a cool place.
It's very cool.
So you're saying I should apply? You know, I'm not really your typical student. My brain sort of goes on a little walkabout, you know?
Yes, you should apply. And if you would like to visit campus, we can match you up with an undergrad and you can spend the night in his room.
Oh, that sounds great. Then you could, you know, hang out and get to know each other.
Well, I don't really hang out with the applicants. That's not how it works.
Right, because there's over 20,000 of them.
Exactly.
Still, I think you should get to know this one.
So Portia like the Merchant of Venice.
Yes, my mother thought if she named me that, I would grow up to be wise. I'm lucky she didn't name me Athena.
Or Minerva, or Sophie. Except a lot of people are named Sophie, they probably don't even know what their name means. Or Metis, that'd be really strange. What if your name was Ashaniah, or Ethiok, or Saraswati, or... I think you got lucky if you had to be called something that stands for wisdom. Well, thanks for this. To go, I have robotics class.
Interesting kid.
He's a great kid. Yeah, he's become like part of my family. I met him at a garage sale. He was reading a law encyclopedia. We went and had coffee and talked for 5 hours. He's a prodigy.
Well, be sure to include all of that in your recommendation. Bye.
So, how long have you been at Princeton?
Since college, 16 years.
Yeah, oh, wow, that's a long time to stay in one place. Are you married?
No, but I live with someone, share the
kids?
English department. No, thousands. Can you get these cows out of the way?
Got it. They're enormous. That one's pregnant. Where do you stay while you're here?
My mom lives about 10 miles away. Mom? It's me.
Who?
How many people call you Mom?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I left a message. I was visiting a school nearby.
I never check my messages.
That's good policy. Thought I'd spend the night if it's all right with you. I've got to get up very early and then hit a few schools and race back for Mark's department lunch.
How can you stand those English department gatherings? What could be more dull?
Sometimes you make sacrifices for the person you've been living with for 10 years. That's what a healthy relationship is, Mom.
Oh, thank God I'm not in one of those.
Yes, thank God.
If I had to do what I'm supposed to be doing every minute of my life like you do, I'd kill myself.
Did you just say if you were me, you would kill yourself?
Portia, don't exaggerate.